What are your memories of Brian Pillman? You had a great series with Brian.
Brian was a funny guy, man. He worked hard, played hard. He was Brian Pillman was a funny guy to be around. He was very gregarious and outgoing, and I have nothing but fond memories of Brian. I think he was a great guy.
Did you learn anything from working with him? Because your styles were so different. You know, he was the high flyer.
Sure. I mean, you always do. I mean, it's just through osmosis. You know, I know I couldn't do the things he did.
Right.
But I mean, at the same time, I think I love guys who can do all the fancy stuff because it made me look good. You know, because if I don't do the fancy stuff and they do it, I'm in a match where some guys doing high flying stuff. So they go, oh, that's a good match. Look at that. And I'm involved. So I never was jealous or resentful. I'm sure you learn something, you know, out of that, and you learn when to do something, when not to. How much of it should you do? How much you shouldn't? You know, stuff like that. You know.
When do you think that if you were to sit down and say, all right, this is when I was pretty much in the business and I knew what to do and when not to do it, would it be around 88, 89 when you pretty much mastered your craft?
You know what? Once again, I had to go back. But that's one of the you never master your craft.
You always learn.
Yeah, you're always learning.
Okay.
You never know. You never can't improve. You never can't learn something. Every crowd can be different. From Europe to Boston or New York or Philly, and then go back next time, and the same crowd can be different.
Right.
You know, so you're always learning something. You know.